Hello YouTube makeup lovers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to Be Lounge Makeup, I really hope that you stick around and subscribe for more videos. I am here today with my Sephora spring sale recommendations. I already placed my online order for the Sephora sale so that I can get a good 20% off. I don't have the items just yet, but I am going to share with you everything that I ordered, pretty much everything that was on my wish list this spring. I didn't really buy too much. I didn't really do a massive haul, but I did get one big ticket item that was pricey that I have had on my wish list already for a while. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger on that one. So I will share everything that I bought this year online, and I'm also going to share a few more recommendations that I really love. Basically some skincare products, some makeup products that I truly love and I highly recommend, and now is the time that you can get them at a discount. So we better get started with my Sephora sale recommendation. So I will make sure to include everything about the sale in the description box down below, including the code that you have to use, which is Yay Save. And pretty much like always, the sale is in tiers and certain tiers can purchase, you know, at different times. The discounts are also the same. There's the Rouge members can get the 20% off and you can shop the entirety of the sale. Then there's the VIB, which is 50% off, and then the Beauty Insiders, which is 10% off. So like I said, everything will be in the description box down below, but I do want to get started with my recommendations. For the makeup items, the first item I want to recommend is the Natasha Denona. This is the I Need a Nude palette. Natasha Denona palettes I think are some of the best that they sell at Sephora. I love the quality, and this is one that is just one that I think so many people can use and so many people will love. I have been using this a lot. I ended up picking up this one during the sale in the winter time and I loved it so much. It's one that I use. It has a lot of matte colors. It has nice shimmer colors for the lid. It's the palette that I am wearing on my eyes today. Also, great time to pick up some foundations. One of the ones that I always love, an oldie but a goodie, is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. This is a pricey foundation, so it's a really good time to get it right now. The Makeup by Mario foundation. This is the Surreal Skin Foundation. And this is one that I was really surprised that I would love, just because when you look at it up close, it seems like very pearly, but it does not look crazy on the face. It just looks like so nice and healthy. It gives you that nice dewy skin type of thing. Very luminous. So this is one that I really love. And another one that I do want to recommend is the Fenty Beauty, the stick foundation. This is like the skin tint, just like the skin tint in liquid. Now they have it in the stick form. The liquid is also really good. So either one of those are really great recommendations to pick up now. In this one, I use shade 4. But this is one that I have really been loving and I recommend. So these are pretty much like the foundations that I'm kind of alternating right now. My skin tends to be a little bit more towards the dry side, so that's kind of why I gravitate towards these type of foundations. So get yourself a good foundation during the sale if you're on the hunt for one. My go-to bronzer is definitely the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. This one is the Airbrush bronzer. This is so good. I use shade number 2. Pick this one up, and if you have it, you can also always purchase the refill. Another item that I recommend that is kind of become like my go-to bronzer contour stick is this one from Rare Beauty in the shade Bright Side. I love this one. This is the one I have been using every day. It's so smooth and buttery. This is right now my go-to bronzer type of stick. And then for a cream blush from Westman Atelier, this is just one that I love so much and I've been using it non-stop. I love it. This is in the shade Poppet. This is one of her blush sticks. It's like a multi-use. I think you can even use it on the lips, but this color Poppet is just so amazing and so unique. It's such a pretty color, and even though it just seems so vibrant, it like wakes up your cheeks. I love it. You just look so nice and healthy. Westman Atelier blushes are not cheap. They have really pretty colors. This is just my favorite one, but they're all really good, and this is a really good brand to test out during the sale because it is more of a pricey brand. They also have a contour stick that I also really love. It's this one right here. This is in the shade Biscuit, and this is a really pretty you know, it's not too warm tone, not too cool tone. It's just a color that I really, really like. So this is probably another one that I would highly recommend. Again, it's from Westman Atelier, and it is just a really good quality. And look, I'm gonna put, this is the Rare Beauty one right here, and this is the Westman Atelier. So this is the Biscuit, and this is the Bright Side. The Rare Beauty is just so much smoother, a little bit, they're both very blendable, they're both great, but now that I just swatched it on my hand, the Rare Beauty one is just an even softer and more buttery than the Westman Atelier. So, and also the Rare Beauty one is a little bit less expensive than the Westman Atelier one. But again, these are just 3 products that I absolutely love. From Saie Beauty, I recommend the Slip Tint. This one has SPF 35. It's like a tinted moisturizer. If you like very light makeup, you just want a little bit of coverage, your skin, but a little bit better, this is one that I recommend. I use a shade 3.5, I think it's what it's called. 3.5 is what it says here in the back. So this is a really good one to test out and to pick up. Also, the Sephora items are 30% off. Anything that is Sephora brand, I understand, is 30% off. So I would highly recommend picking up some of the Sephora brushes. I do want to share some of my favorites. This is the 70 brush, and this is one that I just like to buff on my foundation. It is a really good brush. I also like number 64, which looks like this. This is also a really good one. These are more like dense type brushes. This one's a little bit fluffier than the one that I showed first. Number 70 is a little bit more dense, but these are all really good. I tend to like these type of brushes that are used more with, you know, cream products or liquid products. Another one that I really like is this one, number 78. It's a little bit smaller. Sometimes I use this one just to pat under the eyes. You can even use it to blend in your contour. And then number 88. Number 88 seems a little bit more domed at the top, but these are all really good. This one's also a little bit more dense, but these are all really great brushes. I've already been using them for a while, and I've been washing them a lot when I use them, and they, you know, so far have remained pretty intact from the use and from the washes. I haven't had any problems. No bristles have fallen out or anything like that. So really liking these 4 Sephora brushes. Also really loving the Sephora lip liners. These are called the Rouge Gel Lip Liner, and this is in the shade Sink or Suede, and this is pretty much like one of my favorite colors. It is like my go-to style mauve type of color. It is just so beautiful. I'm wearing it right now under this lipstick that I have, which actually the lipstick is also from Sephora. I don't know if they still have this one. It's one of those that come in like this Sephora packaging. I think I got this on sale when it was in the sale. This is shade 65. See, I don't even know if they carry these. I got this for like $5. I'm not sure if they have it, but if you like my lipstick, it's number 65. Oh, the color is Spiked. Lip Stories in Spiked. So if you like the lipstick that I'm wearing now, this is it. But if you don't find the lipstick, you can, it's literally this color is a perfect color just to like line your lips. I like to use these even to like fill them in and just add a nice little gloss on top. These are really nice, creamy lip pencils. I also like another one called the Bellflower, which has a little bit more purpley and pink, kind of on the more brighter side. Now for some skincare product recommendations, and these are 2 of the items that I did pick up during the sale. Highly recommend stocking up on your skincare. I purchased the Tower 28. This is the Daily Rescue Facial Spray. I'm already running out of this one. It's like about here right now. I ended up buying this one, and I also bought the travel size one. Glow Recipe. This is the Avocado Ceramide Recovery Serum. This is one that I feel like I bought again in December, and I ran out of it again, and I'm gonna buy it again now. So this is one that I go through pretty quickly. There's still a little bit left, but this is just one that I really wanted to repurchase. For micellar water, I do recommend the Vinoclean micellar water from the brand Caudalie. If you're looking for a micellar water, this is a really great one that you can find at Sephora. From The Ordinary is the azelaic acid. This is the 10% suspension. Really recommend this one. I bought this one for the first time last year in the sale towards the end of the year. Used it up. I really, really liked it. This is one that I'm definitely going to be repurchasing. Also loving the Summer Fridays. This is the Shade Drops Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Mineral Milk Sunscreen. I really love this one. It is a very liquidy type of consistency, but I love it. I feel like it just makes your skin look so beautiful and healthy. I like to also just use it when I'm not wearing any makeup, but it also works really well for me under makeup. So this is one that I have truly been loving, and I recommend it if you're on the hunt for a sunscreen. Some creams that I really recommend. I really like the Dr. Jart. This is the Ceramide Cream Moisture Retention Shield. Really, really like this one. This is one that I can use in the morning and at night. It's one that I have repurchased many, many times. So this is one that I really, really like. And another one that I wanted to buy the full size of is from Pharmacy, and it is the Honey Halo Cream. Again, this is another cream that I really, really like. This is one that I just had a sample that I've been using for travel. Really good cream that doesn't interact with any of my active ingredients that I use. It's just like a nice, plain and simple cream. Very nice and thick, very nourishing. Love to use it at night. So I was running out of this deluxe sample, and I thought to myself, I'm gonna buy the full size during the Sephora sale. So now for the items that I ended up purchasing this year that I bought online. I actually placed the order yesterday. I ended up getting the Dr. Dennis Gross, the Face Wear Pro LED mask. They actually had a bundle, but it's pretty much this mask right here. I have had my eye on this mask forever. This one right here, I have been wanting it. I wanted it last year during that sale. And then this year, this is pretty much like one of the only items that I really wanted. I didn't really splurge too much this year. This is like my big splurge, and I bought this, maybe like 4 or 5 other items, and that's it. But I ended up getting, they have a bundle. So you can either buy the mask on its own. It's called the Spectra Light Face Wear Pro. That's what the mask is called. Or you can get the bundle. It comes with 10 alpha beta universal daily peels, which I use those and I love those, so I know that they work well for me. That's a great exfoliator. And it also comes with a 0.5 ounce of the Derm Infusions Fill Plus Repair Serum. That one I haven't tried, but it pretty much costs the same as the mask on its own, so why not get a couple extras, right? Pretty much that mask was my biggest splurge this Sephora sale. I also recommend, like, if you're looking for good hair tools, I love the Dyson blow dryer. I also love the Dyson Corral, the hair iron, and I really, really have been loving the Air Straight as well. So I would say those are my 3 favorite Dyson type tools. So if you're on the hunt for splurging on some sort of tool from Dyson, those are the ones that I love, and this is the time to do the splurge. So I really hope that I like that Dennis Gross mask, because it is pricey. I was in between that one and I think the Omni Luxe one. I'm not sure if you have a mask. Let me know what you think. Some of the reviews are not that great on the Sephora website, but then I've seen reviews of a lot of people on YouTube that they swear by the Dennis Gross mask. What I love is that you can just put it on your face, and then you also can flip it over to get your neck. So as soon as I get it, I'm gonna test it out to make sure that I like it, to make sure that it works. I cannot wait to get it in the mail, and I will let you know how that goes. Then another item that I just got to test out was a mascara. I got the Yves Saint Laurent Lash Clash Extreme Volume. I got the waterproof one, blue thing. I just got the black, but I got that mascara. It had really good reviews. I always like to switch up my mascara. I try to switch it up every like 3 months. And then pretty much I got 2 more items that were just like restocks that I wanted to pick up again. I got the Plum Plum Hyaluronic Acid Gloss Balm. This is one that I really, really like. It's a really great like lip balm. I like it. So I wanted to pick up another one of these. It's like a nice thick one, but it feels very hydrating. I find that with me, a lot of these lip products feel more dry once they wear off, and I feel like this one and the Sarah Hap do not do that. And then I also picked up another one of these Charlotte Tilbury This is the Oyster Pearl. This is the Eyes to Mesmerize. This is my go-to one, and I already have this one that I opened up a little bit ago, so I always like to have a backup. That is like my go-to cream eyeshadow. You cannot go wrong with those Charlotte Tilbury cream eyeshadows. One more thing. Oh, some items I really wanted, but they were sold out so fast. So this one is probably like, I feel like it's like, oh my God, it's back. Hold on, I had to buy it right away. So I was just about to show you a product that I have had my eye on, but I haven't been able to purchase on the sale because it was sold out. And right when I went to open my phone to show you, I saw that it was back in stock, but it said a few left. So you know it's one of those products that come into stock for like 5 minutes and then it sells out right away. So I went ahead and just purchased it right now. And that is the Milk Makeup. This is a cooling water jelly lip tint and cheek blush stain. It looks like this. So these have become so viral. They're supposed to be so good, these Milk Makeup ones. And the color that I've been having my eye on is the Splash and the Berry Plum. And that is the one that just came back in stock. Also the Poppy Pink seems to be pretty, which is this one right here. That's another color, but I'm more like, I always tend to go towards the berry pinky purple colors. So those are pretty much all my recommendations for the Sephora spring sale. I will make sure to list everything that I mentioned in the description box down below in case you want to check out these items out. I really hope that you get to pick up some goodies and take advantage of the discounts that we only get twice a year. So now is the time to grab your items that you love or the items that you just want to try out for the first time. As always, I want to say thank you so much for watching Be Lounge Makeup. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel before you go, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.